What's going on, people? Listen, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use AI art, digital art, to start your own print-on-demand business. What do I mean by that? Listen, you can use digital art, AI art, to print merchandise, to print art. I'm talking about pillows. So you can print AI art on pillow and you can resell that, or you can sell that, right? It's your own merchandise, right? We're talking about different types of fabric. So I'm going to show you different types of stuff that you can use AI art for, right? So this is a fabric that you can use. This could be a blanket, whatever it is, right? You can put your AI art here and you can sell it, right? We're talking about canvas, right? So this is a canvas right here. This is a 40 by 40. And then we also have, what do you call it? This is a poster on a frame poster, right? So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Now listen, there's a lot that you can do with AI art, right? With digital art, right? With the technology that's available. So I'm going to show you what exactly you can use this technology for. Now listen, before I continue, I'm going to leave the link below, right? I'm going to put my links below because I have an online academy where I teach you, where I'm going to be teaching this information starting in November of this year, right? So listen, if you're already part of the Funding Academy, right? So the Funding Academy, this is where I teach you about how to get business funding, how to get business credit. There's already training there on how to get business funding and how to get business credit and so on and so. But there's new training that I'm going to start putting up, which is how to start your own print-on-demand business using AI art. So listen, get in right now. I'm going to leave the link below. I'm going to leave several links, right? If you want to contact me for a one-on-one consultation, if you want to contact me for me to help you set up your AI art personalized tool, I have different types of services. I'm going to leave the link below and the fees is going to be below as well, right? But if you want to get into the Funding Academy, which is going to be a one-year academy, the link is going to be below. You want to get in now because the price is going up. Because listen, this is what I'm going to be showing you, right? I'm going to be showing you how to use AI art, right? So we're talking about, watch this, look at this, right? This is all AI art generated, right? So this is a canvas, right? This is a canvas, 24 by 24, and listen, you can print this, right? You can sell it to your customers. Now listen, you have to understand the business, right? Understanding the business is very important. So for example, here I have size, right? Different sizes. So this here is like this is a 40, right? It's a 40 by 40 frame, canvas, right? So this is 40 by 40 right here, right? So because the bigger the canvas, right, the more you can sell it for. So understanding the business is very important because a lot of you want to just put up your AI art or your digital art on Etsy or on Shopify and you're expecting to get sale. No, it does not work like that. Print on demand is a visual business, right? So if you want to be able to sell pillows to your customers, right? Listen, you have to have the sample. You got to show it to them, right? Because listen, the easiest way to sell your print is you want to do it locally, right? Start within your local market, the people, the businesses in your community, the organizations in your community, right? Go to them with a sample of what you have, right? If it's art, right? Go to them with the sample of your art, right? So for example, this here is a frame, right? So listen, this frame, you can buy it locally, right? You can buy this frame for about, $30. And then you can print the poster, right? You can print the art and then you can sell it, right? You can sell it for 100, you can sell it for 200, depending on your marketing strategy. So that's why in the Funding Academy, that's what I'm going to be talking about. So I'm going to leave the link below because listen, in the Funding Academy, right? I talk about business credit, how to get funding, how to position your credit, right? So there's already training in the Funding Academy, right? In terms of how to get business funding. Now I'm adding new training. So the new training will start in November. So the new training is going to be on how to use AI art, digital art with no skill, right? With no technical skill, and how to print it, right? How to print it on a physical product, on a tangible product. So we're talking about, right? We're talking about pillows. Because you see, it's very important that you have the sample. When you're talking to a customer, you want to be able to show them what you have. Because when you're selling merchandise, when you're selling art, when you're selling anything visual, right? You don't just describe it. Don't tell them what you're selling. Show them what you're selling. Let them touch it. Let them feel it. Let them see it, right? So that way they can see and believe and know that, okay, this is real, right? So this right here, this is an art. So you can use, right, a used AI art to print this, right? So this is you can use this for any purpose. It could be a blanket, right? There's different sizes. Now listen, I'm also going to connect you with the suppliers that I deal with, right? Because there's suppliers that I have that print this for me, right? So for example, this right here, this is a 20 by 20 artwork, right? This is a hanging canvas. This is easy to hang. Once you get it, easy to hang, because that's also another thing you have to understand when you're selling art, right? If you're selling art, especially if you're shipping it, if you're shipping the physical art, right? You want to be able to know. Let me show you something else that I have here, right? So for example, this is a 24 by 36 canvas right here, right? This is ready to hang. So when you sell this, your customer, they have to be able to hang this easily, right? Without any, without any struggle, without any difficulty, right? So you have to understand the different sizes, the different materials that are used, because you see, one of the thing about art is when you buy it, you want to be able to hang it easily, right? You don't want to go through any complications, any struggles trying to figure out how to hang it, right? So I talk about all this in the Funding Academy. The link is going to be below. As I said, I'm creating new training, and the training is going to be specifically on how to, the business model, right? Print on demand business model, how to create the digital art, right? How to print them, how to get the sample, and then how to talk to customers, how to sell it, because art is visual. The aesthetic aspect of it, you cannot talk about it. You have to show it to them. So if you're talking to a business locally, you have to be able to show them the samples. Like, this is what I'm selling. It's a pillow, right? This is what I'm selling. It's an artwork, right? Where is it? Right? This is the art. This is the frame. This is a poster, right? This is the frame. You can buy the frame. Listen, you can buy the frame at Walmart for $30. And then you buy the print. You create the digital print, right? And then you sell it. So you see, listen, it's a business model that you have to understand. There's a marketing strategy. There's a presentation strategy that goes into it. How to present it, how to talk to the customers, how to market the business, right? Whether if you want to get into a t-shirt business, if you want to get into an art business, if you want to get into merchandising. Listen, the technology and the tool is there. Let me show you something. Let me show you some examples of what you can create with AI art, right? Like, for example, right here, this is AI art, right? This is all AI art right here, right? This is all AI generated art, right? This is all AI generated artwork that you can create. Now, listen, you don't need any technical skills. You just need somebody to show you, to train you. And that's what I'm here, right? I'm going to train you. I'm going to show you on how to use this, right? How to use the digital, right? Because you create the art digitally, but now you have to have the physical product. So these are the physical product, right? You can print them on a pillow, right? You can print them on a fabric, right? So this is the fabric right here. You can sell this, right? So this is the AI generated artwork, the digital. Now you're printing it on a physical product that your customers can touch. This is how you make money when you go see your customers, right? You're showing them this is the artwork, this is the print, so they can see the quality, they can see the material, right? Because that's the easiest way to make money with these products is you got to sell it locally. Go talk to the people in your community, the business owners, the community organization. That's how you sell it. You're not going to sell it online because there's too much competition online. It's too saturated. You're not going to sell the digital product online. To sell the digital product, you have to understand how the online ecosystem works, right? But if you don't understand how the online ecosystem works, then your best strategy will be to start going, right? You got to go talk to the customers. And then when you go talk to the customers, you got to have the sample. You got to show them, hey, listen, this is the canvas. This is what you're going to get. I can print 10 of these. I can print 20 of these, right? You show them the different sizes. You tell them, right? So you see, now they're starting to understand that you know what you're talking about, right? You're knowledgeable, right? This is a hanging canvas, light canvas, easy to hang, right? This is a 20 by 20 size, right? Right? You see, you start talking to them, right? You start telling them, right? Hey, look, this is another canvas, light canvas, easy to hang. This is a 24 by 24. So you see, this is all AI art. So as I said, listen, I'm going to leave my link below. There's different types of links. You can contact me for a one-on-one consultation for 1 hour, paid consultation. All the features are going to be below, right? Because as I said, in November, I'm going to start putting up new training for AI art and print on demand business, right? How to use AI art, as I showed you, right? There's different things you can do. You can use it for logos, right? AI art can do the logo for you. You just have to know what prompt, right, and how to prompt it, right? Like, I'm just going to show you some samples. This is all AI art, right? This is all AI art. Now, if you're a small business owner, you can use this for social media marketing, right? You can use this for social media marketing to start doing your marketing, right? Because listen, there's different types of AI art platform that's available out there, right? There's some that are very difficult to use, some that are very easy to use, some that, right, that that you can use to actually do the printing. The quality is good, right? And then also, you see, that's why you need somebody to coach you, to train you, because you have to know the sizes, you have to know the format, you have to know the supplier, right? So I already have a supplier that I'm dealing with, right? So I was already able to buy a lot of samples. So I know that the supplier, their work, the work speaks for itself. So this is a canvas. This is a 24 by 24, right? And this is the big one that I just showed you. This is a 40 by 40 canvas, right? So listen, the link is going to be below because it's all about strategy. Because right now you're getting a lot of information about using AI art to set up an Etsy account or to set up a Shopify account. Listen, you're not going to make any sales like that, right? This is art and merchandise. And merchandise is is a physical product. People got to be able to see it, right? You don't describe the product to them. You don't tell them, oh, I'm selling a t-shirt. No, you got to show them the t-shirt, right? You got to show them, oh, you don't tell them, oh, I'm selling a mug. No, you got to go show them the mug. This is a pillow. You got to show them so they can touch it. When they touch it, then they'll be able to, that's when the transaction, that's when the sale is made, right? The sale is made when the customer is able to see, touch it, right? You're not describing them something that you've conceptualized. Now you're showing them something that is physical, something that is tangible, something that is visible, something that they can see, something that they can touch. That's how you make sale in this industry. So listen, I will show you, I will give you the business model. What business models to use, right? Are you doing t-shirt? Are you doing art? Are you doing canvas? Are you doing poster? How to position it, because it's all about positioning. It's all about presentation, right? And it's all about understanding the business. You have to understand the print business. You have to understand the different marketing strategy. You have to understand the different material that are used in the print business. For example, let me show you something here. See, I used to be in the printing business a long time ago. Right? This is my business here. That was called Bold Marketing. So I used to print on hats. I used to print on mugs. I used to print on phone cases, right? I used to print on t-shirt, right? So I used to do this a long time ago, right? I used to be in the printing business. I had, right, printing t-shirts, right? I used to print, what else, right? Like, let me show you something here, right? Let's look at this. I used to print on mouse pad, on socks, on mugs, on bookcases, bookmarks, on laptop bags, so I understand the printing business very well. I understand how this business works because this is what I used to do before I started doing, before I transitioned online doing what I'm doing now, right? This is a tote bag. So I used to do this. I understand the printing business very well, right? Let me show you something here, because I used to have right, like you can see here, right? But there's one picture that I wanted to show you, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So look at this. I used to have something known as a hat press, right? So the hat press used to print on hats. I used to have a mug press. It used to print on mug. I used to have a t-shirt press. It used to print on t-shirt, as you can see here. I used to have so I had all these machines that printed on different materials, right? But the problem is, back then, AI art wasn't available, right? Now with AI art, it makes it so easy to create the art, right? To create the art and just choose what business model that you want to engage in. So this is what's happening right now. So that's what I'm saying. Listen, this is the opportunity. You need to move fast on this because you can use this print on demand business as your second stream of income, your third stream of income, or it could just be an additional stream of income. Or if you're not working right now, this could be your main stream of income. But you need the business model because listen, this is real product. This is a real product that you can go to a customer and show them, hey, listen, this is what I'm doing, right? I can print your image. I can print your art on a pillow, right? I can print your art on a blanket. So this is ready to hang, right? This is a blanket and they can do whatever they want with this, right? I can print your product on a t-shirt. I can print it on a canvas. So you see, there's different business models that you can, that you can evaluate, right? And then you can just choose what business model you want to do. So that's why, as I said, the Funding Academy, I'm going to leave the link below. Get in right now because the price is going to go up. Because once you get into the Funding Academy, right, there's training on business credit, business funding, right? I help businesses how to get business funding. So the training is already there. But there's new training that I'm going to put together. There's new training that's coming up, and the training is coming up in November. So the new training is going to be on print on demand, digital art, AI art, how to use it, what platform to use, and what business models are there, how to get customers, right? Because it's all about getting customers, right? The product part is easy, right? The platform is there. This is a canvas. This is AI generated canvas right here, right? But it's understanding the business that a lot of people don't know. Too many people just want to start. They want to go on Etsy. They want to have a Shopify account, but they don't understand the business, right? This is a business. You have to know how to approach this business. Like when I used to do this, right? When I did my print on demand business back in the days, 2023, all my customers were local, right? Locally talking to businesses. So there's strategies to it, right? But now with AI art, this is AI art, right? As a small business owner, you can use AI art for your social media marketing, right? As I said, you can use AI art for marketing, right? They can do logos for you, right? They can do, you name it, right? Whatever you can think about, AI art can do it for you, right? Look at this. This is all AI art. This is all. Now you can take this same image and put it on a t-shirt and put it on a mug, put it on a mouse pad, put it on what else? Any merchandise that you can think of, right? You can put it on a pillow, right? You can take this image and print it. And this is what I'm here for, right? I'm here to show you how to use AI digital art and create a print-on-demand business, whether it's an art business, a t-shirt business, a mug business, a printing. I don't know what you want to use the technology for, but the technology is there and you need to capitalize on it. You need to take advantage and and create income from it, because this is a canvas. AI created this art, right? Now I'm selling this canvas right here, right? I have the website, right? I'm selling it, drop shipping it, because the supplier that I'm working with, right? I send them the file, they send, right? They drop ship the art, right? Let me show you, right? This, for example, this is a 24 by 36 canvas. This is ready to hang. So it can be, once you buy it, gets drop shipped to you, boom, you can hang it. So see, there's different strategy, right? And then there is this right here is right? This is a frame. Now I don't know if I said this. I bought this frame at Walmart, right? Bought the frame for I think it was it's like around $30, right? But you see, I'm showing you the sample, right? Because once you have the sample, you go to a customer, you show them, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm printing, this is the art, right? You don't go to them and talk to them about your art or your t-shirt. You show them your t-shirt so they can see it. They can visualize it. Oh, okay. They can visualize this art. They can see this in their wall. They can see this hanging in their wall. So you see, it's all about presentation, how to present it, right? When you're talking to a customer, when you go to, when you visit a customer, how to present the artwork. So listen, the link is going to be below, right? I'm going to give you strategy, business model, marketing strategy, sales strategy, pricing strategy. Listen, when I started this print business back in the days, right? When I was printing, let me show you something, right? When I was printing on mugs, on mouse pad, the first contract that I got, I was so excited that I ended up underpricing, right? Because I was just excited to get the product. I mean, to get the contract, right? And it was it was for 100 t-shirt. Right? It was for 100 t-shirt. I was just excited, right? This was back in 2023, back in 2013, right? When I had my printing business, right? When I was printing t-shirts, right? When I was printing on mugs, when I was printing on, what else, right? I was printing on plates and stuff like that. So, as I said, the first contract that I got, I was so excited, right? It was for 100 t-shirts. I ended up underpricing because I didn't know pricing strategy, how to price it, right? I didn't know what competitors were we're pricing it at. I didn't do my market research. I didn't do my market research meticulously and thoroughly. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to guide you, right? So you can skip a lot of steps, right? Because you try to do it on your own, it could take you 2 years to try to figure it out. By then, it's too late. You need to figure this out in the next 30 days, in the next 15 days, in the next, right? That's how long you have. Because the way AI is, the way this AI thing is going, right? Everything is going to be AI. Everything that you see online is going to be AI video, right? This is AI art. Like, for example, listen, if you're a small business owner, you need to start playing around. You need to start using AI, because you can use AI to do your marketing for you, right? Because you see, as you can see here, I created this AI, but I was also able to put text on it, right? I will teach you AI art. Call me. So you can put your phone number in there instead of book a call with me. You can put your phone number. You can put your email address. You can put your store. So you see, you got to be creative, and this is why I'm here. I'm here to show you. I'm here to teach you how to use this. I'm here to guide you. So I'm going to leave the link below. So listen, it's all on you. How do you want to play it, right? Do you want to get this thing started ASAP? Then I want to leave the link below. You can contact me for a one-on-one consultation, and I will give you the business model. I'll give you the strategy, the suppliers, the AI platform. I will program, I will configure the platform for you, right? Because that's what I said. I'm going to leave the link below, right? Because there's different services that I'm going to be offering. I have the Funding Academy, which is a 1-year academy, right? The link is going to be below. Once you get into the Funding Academy, as I said, the Funding Academy, right? I have training videos on how to get business credit, how to get business funding, how to fix your credit, to get lines of credit with the big banks and the credit union. So there's already training on that, right? But now I'm adding new training. I'm adding training on print-on-demand business model. I'm adding training on AI art. I'm adding training on using AI art to promote your business, right? Using AI art to market your business, using AI art to start an additional stream of revenue, right? It could be, you can use AI art to print on a pillow. It could be to print on a, on a poster, on a canvas, you name it, right? So that's the new training that I'm going to be adding to the academy. So I'm going to leave the link below, and I'm going to be adding these training. Training starts in November, so I'm going to be adding these video trainings to the Funding Academy in November. So listen, get in right now, because right now the price is low, right? Get in at the discounted price that's already there, because by the time you see this video, the price might go up. So the moment you see this video, you want to get in right immediately, because as I said, listen, AI art is here to stay, people, right? It's all about, because you see, a lot of people are looking at AI art as just something digital, or it's just something online. No, you can take that digital product, right, that AI art, and then you can create a canvas. It could be a physical product, right? You can put it on a canvas, you can put it on a mug, you can put it on listen, I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to say, right? I'm repeating this so it can actually sink in, right? Because you've been watching a lot of content online talking about AI art, right? But I don't think you've really understood the impact, or the economic side of it, the business side of it, because AI is taking people's job, right? AI is replacing people. So you might as well use AI to your advantage. Use it to create an additional stream of income, right? It could be, as I said, you can use the digital, the image, right? It's called generative AI. You can use it for art. You can use it for text. I'm here to show you how to use it to start your own print-on-demand business, whether it's printing on pillows. So you take this art right here, right? You take this art, and then you put it on a pillow, right? You take this art right here, right? Where is it, right? You can take this art, and then you put it on a canvas, right? So you see, you have to understand what's going on, people. So I'm going to keep it short. Hopefully you understand what's going on, where technology is going, where the economy is going, where the future is going, where, hopefully you get it, because if you don't, then you're going to be left behind. So listen, if you want to move fast and contact me for a one-on-one consultation, I'm going to leave the link below. If you want to join the Funding Academy, as I said, it's a 1-year academy, right? In the Funding Academy, as I said, right, because it's a 1 year, you pay, get in for 1 year. I'm going to be putting training videos in there, right? And in the Funding Academy, you can be communicating with me. You can be asking questions. So there's support, right? You get support in the Funding Academy. Any question, you can ask that in the Funding Academy. The one-on-one consultation is just a one-on-one. It's a one-time thing. We talk. It's a video. We do a Zoom call or a video call consultation for 1 hour. The fee is going to be below. And then I give you the business model, the strategy, the supplier, how to create it. I'll configure it for you, right? That's for 1 hour. Or there's another service, which is, listen, it's for 25 minutes. I can set up your, right? I can configure your AI, I can show you which AI art platform to use, and then I configure it for you, and I show you how to use it, and that's it, right? But if you want the more in-depth one-on-one consultation where we talk about business model, where we talk about which supplier to go with, where we talk about pricing strategy, how to price your artwork, how to price your merchandising, how to price your your canvas, your artwork, because this is a canvas, this is ready to hang, right? And understanding the different sizes between 24 by 24, right? Like this is a 24 by 24 canvas right here, right? This is a frame, right? So this is a frame canvas, and then that's the paper, right? So that's the paper. So you print this, and then you buy the frame, and you can just put it. And then the frame comes in different colors, as you can see here. It can come in white, right? It comes in black. It comes in, right? So I have a supplier that I can show you, or that I can connect you with, that they have different frame color, right? This frame here, you can buy this at Walmart, right? You can buy this at Walmart, and you print the artwork, you put it on the frame. This is a product that you can sell. Now, listen, I want you to get this. I want you to understand this and understand this well. You see, once you have these artwork, you have the intellectual property rights for it. So which means you have the license to reprint it over and over and over and over again. Because listen, right? You have the artwork, you can resell it, you can reprint it, you can reproduce it over and over and over and over. So it's about having the rights to the intellectual property, right? Because the artwork, when you create it, you have the commercial rights to sell it, right? So you can reprint it, reproduce it, resell it over and over. So listen, I'm here to guide you. I'm here because you see, you don't have a year, you don't have 2 years. This technology is moving too fast, right? Right now, just 9 months ago, AI art was not able to write, right? It was having issues with text. But now AI art is also doing the art, is doing the text, right? The next thing is AI art, AI videos, where AI is going to be doing the videos for you. So listen, you need to move fast, right? You need to understand and pick a business model and tell yourself, okay, which business model am I going to use? Am I going to start just creating logos, or am I going to get into, actually, printing it, right? Because as you see here, this is AI art. This is a canvas, a hanging canvas, right? This is a 40 by 40. This is ready to hang. It's light, right? So you need to understand, because there's some canvases, a little bit, they're heavy. So you need to be able to sell something that your customer can just hang it easily, right? Because that's the whole purpose of the, of an artwork is I buy it, I unpack it, I can just hang it easily, just like that. So listen, as I said, I'm going to leave the link below to the services. Because listen, some of you want free information on YouTube, but that free information is really not helping you progress. It's not helping you generate result, right? Because a lot of the free information you're getting on YouTube is telling you to set up an Etsy account, it's telling you to set up a Shopify account, but you're not seeing any result because you're dealing with people that really don't understand the print business. Because as I said, listen, I've been doing this for a while, right? Since 2013, I had a print business. I used to print t-shirts, I used to print mugs, I used to print hats, I used to print promotional items, right? Mouse pad and all these different. I had heat press. I had a mug press. I had a heat press, right, for the t-shirt. I had a mug press for the mug. I had a hat press for the hat, right? So these are all equipments that I'm telling you: heat press, hat press, mug press. I had a plate press for plates. I had a a large format printer for posters, right? I had a photocopier for, photocopier to print booklets. So I've been in this business, so I know the print business, right? I know where to get the supplies from, right? Whether it's the t-shirt, so I know how this business works, right? I know how to sell it. I know how to talk to customers, right? That's why you want to start locally, right? Start in your local market, right? Everybody wants to buy art, right? So you got to know how to talk to them. Everybody wants to buy a t-shirt, right? You just got to talk to them. There's some seasons, right? Summertime, that's when t-shirts are more, the sales of t-shirts are up. In the wintertime, it's hoodies, and so you see, it's understanding the industry. So as I said, right, you can book a one-on-one consultation with me, right? The fee, the link, and everything's going to be below, and then we do a video consultation. I have the Funding Academy. Funding Academy is for 1 year. Once you're in the Funding Academy, then I'm going to be uploading training videos, right? I'm going to be, you can also communicate with me, right? But the one-on-one, as I said, you get the information in that 1 hour, and then you go about your business, right? So listen, everything I'm gonna say, all the links is gonna be below. You have to move fast. You have to listen. AI art is here. AI is the future. Whether you like it or not, it's here to stay, right? You have to accept it. You have to deal with it. Now the question is, how can I use this? How can I use this to create an additional income stream? If you have a business, maybe you need an additional income stream, right? If you have a retail store, maybe you might want to start selling some art, put some art, right? And as I said, listen, you don't need technical skills for AI art. You just need to know which platforms to use, how to configure it, and that's what I do, right? I have a service where I can configure it for you in less than 25 minutes. Boom, you're good to go. If you want to talk about business model, you can do the 1 hour consultation. If you want a more, you want a longer support, you can join the Funding Academy for 1 year. In the Funding Academy, there's training videos there. Well, listen, in the Funding Academy, you can always contact me, right? We can communicate, direct messaging. I'm here to support you in terms of, if you're looking for business funding, business credit, right? In the Funding Academy, the training is there, right? The training for funding, business credit, how to fix your credit. Now the new training that that's coming up is in November on print-on-demand business model. Listen, people want free information. There's a lot of free information on YouTube, but is this free information? Is it giving you result, right? That's the question you have to ask yourself, right? What do you really know about print-on-demand business? What do you know about the art business? What do you know about merchandising business, right? You need to find somebody who knows this business, right? Who knows the art business, who knows the print-on-demand business, right? And I know art. I know how to sell it, right? I know print-on-demand because I've been in this business. So listen, my link is below. I'm going to see you all in the next video. I am out of here. Peace.